Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be looking into the topic of polygons, where we'll be learning how to find interior and exterior angles along with the number of sides of a regular polygon using a very helpful formula. So let's first understand the difference between interior and exterior angle and how we can identify both of them in a given polygon. An interior angle is an angle inside a shape. The polygons are the closed shape that has sides and vertices. A regular polygon has all its interior angles equal to each other. The interior angles of polygon are equal to the number of sides. That means a four-sided shape like a square will have four interior angles. Formula for calculating sum of interior angle of a polygon, we just do n minus 2 into 180 degrees, where n is the number of sides. For calculating each interior angle of a regular polygon, use the formula above, then divide by number of sides. So as you can see, the formula which is above n minus 2 into 180, for finding for each interior angle, we just divide it by n, which is the number of sides. Also, please remember that this formula will be only applicable to regular polygons, as the number of interior angles and the size of each of them will be the same and equal. Exterior angles of a polygon are the angles at the vertices of the polygon that lie outside the shape. Sum of exterior angle of any polygon always 360 degrees. This is a very important point that should be remembered, that every polygon, no matter is it irregular or irregular, the sum of exterior angle will always be 360 degrees. The formula for calculating each exterior angle simply by doing 360 degrees divided by n, where n is the number of sides. Let's have a look at some example questions to further understand the topic of today's video. The hexagon shown has been divided into the least possible number of triangles. Calculate the sum of interior angles of the hexagon. Now as you can see, the hexagon has been divided into four triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are four triangles in this hexagon. And our job is to find the sum of interior angles of the hexagon. For this type of questions, we don't need to really use a formula or anything, since the shape is already given and the shape has already been divided into triangles. Why are we dividing into triangles? Because this will be easier for us to calculate the sum of interior angles rather than finding each interior angle of a shape and then adding all of them to get the sum. That will take too long. We just have to identify the triangles over here. So here there are four triangles, each with a sum of 180 degrees. This is a very important point that also should be noted. All triangles have 180 degrees sum of interior angles. We can understand that this shape has 180 into 4, which is equal to 720 degrees sum of the interior angles inside. If you want, you can further do this by using the formula which was in the previous slide. N minus 2 into 180, substitute n with 6 minus 2 into 180, and again you will get the same thing, 4 into 180, and it's going to be 720. Here are three more example questions that will help us understand the concept of interior and exterior angles. First one says, find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with 20 sides. Now here there is no shape given and we cannot simply make triangles without a shape given. So how do we find this? So using those formulas, we can find the sum of interior angles of a polygon with 20 sides. Let us first put the formula for the sum of interior angles, which is n minus 2 into 180. So we substitute n, 20 minus 2 into 180. 20 minus 2 into 180. So 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 into 180 is equal to 3240. So I'll just write it over here. 3240 degrees. There we go. That is the first answer. That means the 20-sided polygon will have a sum of 3240 degrees of its interior angles. moving on to the next one. The regular polygon has 12 sides. Find the size of each interior angle. So similarly, we use the same formula, but as I said in the previous slides, we have to divide it by n. That means we put the formula n minus 2 into 180 divided by n. And now we simply substitute n, the number of sides, with 12 because the regular polygon has 12 sides. So 12 minus 2 into 180 divided by 12. Just put the brackets over here. And then 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. 10 into 180 is equal to 1,800. And then I just get 1,800 divided by 12, and that will give me the answer of 150 degrees. That means each interior angle of this 12-sided polygon is 150 degrees. Let's quickly move on to the third one. If each interior angle is equal to 144 degrees, then how many sides does a regular polygon have? Now in this case, we have to not find the sum or the size of an interior angle. Rather, we have to find the number of sides of the polygon by using the size of the interior angle, which is given here 144 degrees. So here the size of each interior angle. So we will use this formula which we have used for second question, because it is each interior angle of size or size of one interior angle. If it was sum, then we would have used the first one, but we are going to use the second one. So let's put the formula n minus 2 into 180 and then divide by n, and then we make it as an equation is equal to 144. Now n goes to the other side, so it becomes n minus 2, so is equal into 180 is equal to 144n. And here the brackets get expanded, so it will become 180n minus 360. So 180n minus 360 is equal to 144n. So then n come together, 180 minus 144. So 180 minus 144, 36n. 36n is equal to 360, and so n is equal to 360 divided by 36, which will give us 10. That means the answer for this is 10 sides. I'm just going to write it over here, 10 sides. That will be the answer of the third one. So the first one is 3240 degrees, second one is 150 degrees, and third one is 10 sides. Here we have to check our understanding so far, whatever we have learned. Work out the value of x. If you guys want, you can pause the video, have a go. For the first one, 105 degrees, 109 degrees, 128 degrees, and we have two x's. Now, for this type of questions, we have to simply focus on the sum of interior angles. If you look closely, that this shape is actually a pentagon because of the 5 sides by using the formula n minus 2 into 180. So if I use this formula, I'm just going to write it here, n minus 2 into 180. So n, I'll just insert 5 because there are 5 sides. 5 minus 2 into 180. 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 into 180 is equal to 540 degrees. That means the sum of this is 540. I'll just write this inside. And let's just erase this because we don't need it now. Okay, now let's find the value of x. We have to find these two x's over here. What we can do is simply we can make an equation together by adding all of it, and then is equal to 540. So let's start by writing the equation. So x will be x plus x is 2x. So I'm just going to start with 2x first. 2x, so 2x plus 75 plus 109 plus 128 is equal to 540. So that means 2x plus 105 plus 109 plus 128. So we add 105, 109 and 128, which will give us 342. So 2x plus 342 is equal to 540. And then I'm just going to quickly find the value of x by first subtracting 540 and 342 together, which will give us an answer of 198, and then just divide it by 2 and our answer will be 99. Therefore x is equal to 99 degrees. Here will be 99 and here will also be 99. Now moving on to part B. As you can see, it's the same shape of our pentagon, so that means the sum of interior angles will be 540 degrees also. Same process we do over here. We just add all of this together and then make it as an equation to find the value of x. So here we have 3 x terms, so I'm just going to add all of them first to make it like terms because they're like terms. So 2x plus x is equal to 4x. That means 4x plus 83 plus 101 is equal to 540. And then I'm just going to add 83 plus 101 to get the answer of 184. 184 will be along with 4x, so 4x plus 184 is 540. And now we simplify the value of x by first we do 540 minus 184 and then divide it by 4. So 356 was the answer, so we divide that by 4 and we get 89. So the answer for this will be 89. So x is equal to 89. So this here will be 89, here will be 89. But now here, since it's 2x, so we will do 89 into 2 or 2 into 89 will be 178. But since the question asks us to find the value of x, we don't have to do any of this. We can simply give the answer of 89 as x. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, do consider leaving a like and comment down below. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, and until then, I'll see you next time.